My friends, I hope that any amount of time you have spent on my website has helped you raise the bar on what is possible for you in the experience of planning, creating, and embodying your wedding day. I also want to just take a moment to clarify about the process of working with me. It always begins with the Soulful Wedding Roadmap. That is the fun, reflective process where you articulate your intention, your priorities, your values, so that when you move forward in your wedding planning, everything comes from there. Some couples, many couples actually, like to tag on the ceremony design session that can come next. We've gone through so much already, so much is clear, you know what you want to experience, and channeling that knowledge and that energy right into designing the ceremony is really fantastic. That's an hour-long session. Because I've gotten to know you through the roadmap, I will come to that session with curated selections of ideas to discuss with you for rituals, readings. We'll talk about how you want to approach the vows, how you want to involve family. We'll talk about the processional order. We'll talk about how the chairs are set up. We will decide everything, and you will leave that session with a full outline. Or, well, it will definitely be a full outline. It might be of decisions you made. For some things, maybe it'll just be a narrowed set. Maybe you're still deciding, do you want this ritual or that ritual? Maybe you're still deciding which reading, things like that. But at least it will be narrowed down, and you will have a clear sense of these are the decisions we need to make, and this is how we're going to make them. We just need a little time. From there, some couples will say to me, hey, Maureen, you know us so well at this point. We would be honored if you wrote the ceremony for us. The heart of that is the love story. And the love story is something for which I go into my own deep personal creative process, synthesizing everything I've heard and observed with you two. And I'm writing not just the chronology of your relationship, but I'm also writing how you've been transformed by your relationship. Possibly how the world around you has been transformed by your relationship. Possibly drawing out lessons for others about your relationship. There's so many. It's individual to each couple, but just looking deeply at your journey and expressing it so that you can invite your community to be with, understand you closer. That's the heart of the ceremony. But on a practical level, I'm also creating an extremely thorough word-for-word script. And I'm even writing out blocking, which is really, really helpful, in particular if you're having a loved one officiate who's never officiated before. They're going to get a document that says, okay, remember to tell people to sit down. Remember to have this ritual object nearby from the very beginning. This is good language you can use to invite people up at this point. Like, they're going to have everything they need. It also works perfectly well to hand it over to a local celebrant, depending on where you are. So you'll really be on your way, and whoever is officiating, all they have to do is focus on really nailing the delivery. Sometimes people want me to be their officiant. After all we've been through together, they want me to be the one creating sacred space on that day. I would be honored to. I travel throughout the US officiating ceremonies. I don't do it as much as I used to for a whole host of reasons. So I take a limited number of bookings each year. So if you are interested in having me being your officiant, I really recommend you email me or set up a short call right away. Let me know your date. Let me know your location and any logistics about getting there, and I'll see if it's a possibility. No matter what level we work together, no matter what level of information you take from this website, I'm so honored that our paths have intersected, and I wish you the best of luck in having an amazing wedding planning experience.